No, that's too light. Use that thing.
This. Is it plugged in? I can't move it. Can you hold it for me? I am so sorry, cooking fans. We need to just
reorganize
do that.
it.
There. Hello, I am Amy Smith and I am hosting this show with my wonderful colleague Katie Fan. Today we are making an avalanche made completely with chocolate ice cream, Tim Tams, pancakes and melted chocolate. Technically also engagement. And now I'm here eating melted chocolate. Oh, Katie, look.
Put it back.
Started to melt inside. It started to melt inside the ice cream tub. Put it back in the fridge.
The thing about this dish is we aren't afraid of making a mess because
it's healthy for you.
It's all done in a dish, and if it melts, it just melts on the dish, and it becomes a nice chocolate sauce you can enjoy. And we're gonna put this in the freezer later on after we put the ganache on, so it can freeze the chocolate, and then the chocolate ice cream will freeze too.
It is sanitary. It is so delicious. We've never tried it before, but it has been a wonderful experience.
You would like to drizzle the chocolate from each side to get that falling avalanche or landslide kind of feel.
The reason why we called this wonderful piece of chocolate avalanche is because everything just started to fall off the side. And so we thought, avalanche, that is a good name. And so, that is why that piece is called avalanche. This chocolate ice cream is so good. Do you want to taste?
No, I'm good. And remember, when you're making your pancakes, make sure you have the tiniest one
On the top.
on the top as a finisher. Right now is probably the moment of truth. Pass me the bowl, please. I think I'm going to dispose of this chocolate, the excess chocolate.
Oh, make sure it doesn't fall.
I'll try.
Oh God. This is so...
Where's the dish?
I'm holding it. Oh God. This is going to take forever.
We're just getting some of it off.
Alright, I think we're done with that. There. Well, I hope you enjoy watching.
Well, let me just say that this dish, I don't think you'll find that anything will go in the bin, because anything you drop will go in your mouth.
Yes.
It's so delicious you can't, pass by. And make sure if you're going to shift the cake or anything, make sure you do it carefully, because you don't want the stack to pull over.
Next, we are going to pour the ganache all over, and so it creates a solid kind of feel, and so it's like hard on the outside and then soft and yummy on the inside. We are trying to cover all of the sides completely with chocolate.
Not completely, but we want it to look like, an avalanche.
We were thinking of making mini cars down the bottom trapped by rocks, but we figured that because this is a kids show, maybe not that far.
As you can see, we've left this ganache out for a while, therefore it has already started to harden. And if you put it in the freezer or the fridge for a while, it will harden even quicker. You do not need a lot of it.
Remember, this is better. Crispy on the outside,
Soft on the inside. It's like a gigantic soft-scented cookie with heaps more chocolate.
than normal.
As you can see, this dish is like an eat and go dish. We're eating as we go along, and we're making a masterpiece as well. So that's a double point for that.
You don't need that anymore, dude.
Hold on. Hold on.
Scrape it all out.
Hold on before we dispose of the scraps.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can see that the reason why my colleague is doing all the work is because that she's more experienced than me.
And my colleague is more experienced in disposing of the excess chocolate, if you know what I mean.
Everybody knows I am a chocolate lover.
And you see, bowl, you don't need water or dishwasher. You don't need soap. All you need is a spoon and your mouth.
And that's how you do it. Can I have some of that?
Yeah, go.
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
And make sure when doing this, you do not be greedy. Share everything with your colleagues, like we do.
Or you can just choose to eat it by yourself and then become sick. That's your fault, not ours. Sorry, kitties.
Mm.
That's not good.
Ganache is good, isn't it? I made it. The ganache is made of half a bar of chocolate,
It's like
milk,
Max Brenner chocolate.
and butter. And how you make it is, well, so usually people use cream because it gives a thicker texture, and but we didn't have any cream today, so I used milk, but full cream. You heat full cream and butter until the butter melts and it boils. The milk boils. You then pour that hot boiling milk and butter over the half bar of chocolate. And I threw in there 2 bars of Tim Tams because that will make the ganache have a crunchy taste, crunchy texture, I mean, and that will make it more interesting to eat.
If you're wondering what the ganache tastes like, if you have heard of Max Brenner chocolate, it tastes exactly like that. You should really work with Max Brenner, Katie. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, so wonderful. Oh my God, I'm tearing.
As you can see, the more you put on, the more it will stick. So keep doing it until you're happy with the coverage.
The next step after this is to put it in the fridge or freezer, whichever one, and let it grow solid.
And make sure you wash your clothes after this.
And hands.
Yep.
Germs are contagious. Contagious.
For the last bit, we're just gonna
Crumble
sprinkle some crumbled Tim Tam
On
at the
top.
top.
Don't worry, kids. It's alright to get your hands messy. It's a lot more fun.
It's looking good.
I'm washing my hands already.
Ready to eat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to cut a slice of this cake out.
Yeah, especially when it's hard on the outside and soft on the inside.
And when it's about 10 stories high.
10 cakes high.
Drizzle a bit
1,
of chocolate.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Close to 10 pancakes high. 9 pancakes high. Brilliant
Colleen,
amount.
would you like to taste some?
Yes, I would love to. Oh my god.
Dance to express your joy.
Ganache?
Is like that.
It is just like Max Brunner chocolate.
It's like a happy drug.
It's so
Dreamy.
amazing. Oh,
Mm.
it's heavenly.
I would rather date this chocolate than a boyfriend.
Yes. I would rather date this chocolate than a really, really strong man.